Listening to the chatter here on the radio, and looks like we're getting a signal that we're about to hear some fire in the hole. Here he does. Mark Bowman from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma for the fuel altered. Trouble staging for the Pontiac. On the spectator side, score one for the altered, 407 at 183.3 miles an hour. 6. Top bulb is lit. 3 bulbs now, 4, flashing amber, here we go. At the top end, the wind lights on the tower side, 407, 179 miles an hour to the 412 for Whitfield. Next pair comes to life. We got Ken Singleton from Chickasaw, Oklahoma. State. Singleton lights his top bulb. We're ready. Who's it gonna be? It goes to the Pro on 425 to 428, 175 miles an hour, and a wind light for Lightning Rod Rodney Parks. Listen to this, racers and race fans. The margin of victory, you thought it was close. You didn't know how close it was. 6 thousandths of a second. Parks got there first by 6 thousandths of a second. Massey, the Showtime car. New paint. New car from Terry Bryant. Look at the Showtime car, 398, 186.7 miles per hour. The Showtime car does it right. Kinsley with the pre-stage on. McSWAIN inching forward, turns on the top bulb. We got 3 more. 417 and 389 on the top bulb. We're just about ready. A few inches to go. 3 bulbs lit. Now 4. Alden in the top end. It's a 373 at 204. Howard Farris says, take that, everybody. 373 with a 204.9 cotton picking miles per hour to a 399. Brandon Lewis in the 50. Doyle Smith in the show enough nitro burning chemical. Smith would have to be the underdog. But when you got nitro in the tank, look at this match right here. 393 to 394. I'm telling you, the chemical reaction people are going to go crazy. 394. But the win light in the spectator lane, 393, and a win for the Pro Mod, Brandon Lewis. Round 1 continues in the showdown, Saturday night at Northstar. Gets there first, 401 to 421. Wasn't sure the Sundown car was ever going to bring those front wheels to the ground so he could steer it, but it did go straight all the way down to a 401, 171.95 miles an hour. Stages it. This time it's going to be Nitro, 397 to 431, 189.47 miles an hour, and a win line. DODAD Burton, Chad Sheffield, staging him up. Here we go. .411 with a 169.68 miles per hour. Good and a win for DODAD Burton. Chad Sheffield out of shape at the hit. Stayed out of shape as he tried to get back in it. And goes through with a 538, trying to get it done, 100.58 miles per hour. But the win line. Next pair up here in the first round, it's a couple of fuel alters. We got John BROUSSARD from Lake. There'll be a solo shot for BROUSSARD as Clint Cross had to shut it down. The trimmer car inching forward, turns on the top ball. 3-ball Clint. Ribs come up, 4-ball Clint. Just like that. It's a 389 at 191 miles per hour. And a win light for Jimmy Jones. 389. They're looking to see what they got. Nitro on the left, methanol on the right, supercharged American aluminum. It's going to be the nitro car going 390 with an 8, 192 miles an hour. Good in a win for Donnie Massey. Both cars, pre-stage. The nitro car in the stage. That sundown car with the front wheels up, 406 to 425. They hook up like they are accustomed to. So the War Wagon runs on the pre-stage. The trimmer follows suit. Look at this, the War Wagon 370. Look at the mile per hour, 219.51 miles per hour. That's the biggest speed. There's 2 Pro Mods left. And there's a 360. Score 1 for the Pro Mods. 390 at 202.7 to a 437 for DODAD stage. The Pro Mod inching forward. Here he comes. Top bulbs are lit. We're a few inches from ready. Dragway shuts it off as a 406, 176 miles an hour in a winning effort for Mark BOWMAN. McSWAIN turns on the pre-stage. Brings up the win. 3-ball split, now 4, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the win light on the tower side, 389 to a 387. Quicker but later. McSWAIN got treed. All right, race fans, here it comes. The showdown final, Bobby Marriott and Howard FARRIS. Double shot of supercharged nitro powered fuel altered rock my world, baby. Bobby Marriott, Pilot Point, Texas, 6th in points, looking to move up a bunch. Howard FARRIS from Springtown. Bobby Marriott, the Shockwave. Howard FARRIS, the War Wagon. Heating up the good gears and backing them up, getting ready for the launch to glory. The Shockwave fuel altered 426 cubic inches. 498 cubic inches of JP1 for the War Wagon. Round last. This is for all the marbles in the showdown. Anniversary event, Northstar Dragway 2014. Hang on, baby, here we go! Howard FARRIS 368 at 220.59 miles per hour. And oh, by the way, that is the lane that they just were cleaning up. So hallelujah. What about that track crew? Way to go. 368. Another personal best for Howard FARRIS in the War Wagon. takes the win, moves up big time in the fuel altered points, and has the trophy, the title, the loot in the showdown at Northstar.